Hey guys, Johnny Lane with the West Virginia Open. We're going to get into the details of WOD 14.5. Just going over to the whiteboard. And what we've got here is a 15-minute AMRAP. Now this is complicated. This is going to be some extra stuff. Everybody's wanted something heavier and harder, and they're getting it this time. We've got 5 toes to bar, 10 snatches, power snatches, and that's at 95-65, and then 15 unbroken double unders. The unbroken double unders is only for the open division. The Masters 40 to 49, well, in every other division, we'll just do regular double unders. For the Masters 50 plus and the Juniors 13 to 15, they will do leg raises. We'll get into those details in a minute. And then the power snatch, or snatch for them, will be 75-45. For the 40 to 49 and 16 to 19 divisions, the workout is, as it is on the board right there, minus the unbroken part. Everything else is the same. You'll also notice down below there is a 1 Rep Max Deadlift. That is to be done in that 15-minute time period, and that will be added together for a total score on this workout. So a lot of working parts and some strategy. So what I want to do is, of course, we've been traveling around to the affiliates and showcasing some of the newer boxes and stellar athletes. We're at one that I'm partial to, CrossFit Morgantown, home of the 2012-2013 men's open runner-up, Kent McBride. But we're not worried about Kent today. We're going to have one of our junior athletes focused on. But we've had a very enthusiastic ownership change over here, and they're going to talk to you a little bit about CrossFit Morgantown and then get into the details of the workout. So we introduce Ashley Anderson and Jeff Giosi.
Hey guys, doing? Jeff Giosi, CrossFit Morgantown. This is my associate, Ashley Anderson. She's probably not going to say anything in this video, and this is Liv Kincaid. We took over ownership July 1st. It's Ashley, myself, and Owen Schmidt. We took over ownership from Johnny Lane, who is behind the camera right now, Lincoln Kincaid, and Kent McBride. We're very happy. We're really enthusiastic. Our membership, we have about 130 to 140 members right now. WVU is going to start to come back to school, so our membership should rise a little bit. And just a little shameless plug, we do have shirts that are going to come out sometime this week. They will be available at States for purchase, so bring money and buy one of those. Let's get into the standards of WOD 14.5. Ashley, do you have anything to say?
No, that's pretty good.
Ashley didn't have anything to say. So WOD 14.5. It's going to start out with 5 toes to bar. Pick a bar, any bar. So the athlete's going to jump up on the bar. Their feet are not touching the ground here. Achilles, come here, bud. Good job. So Liv is going to touch her toes to the bar. She's at full extension right now. She can touch her toes to the bar. Notice her feet touch the bar at the same time, and her feet touch between her hands. For a good rep, there's a plane right here. Her feet go behind that every single time. They break the plane, and they come up, and they kick the bar together in between her hands. Back down, in between her hands. It's going to be 5. Those do not have to be unbroken. She can come off the bar. It's going to be 5 toes to bar. After an athlete performs 5 toes to bar, it's going to be 10 power snatch. Power snatch. The bar is going to start on the ground. Athlete in one movement is going to drive off the ground and over her head. Her arms are fully extended. In CrossFit, you can catch at the forehead and press it out. Notice, turn to the side real quick. Oh, you're fine. Notice her wrist, elbow, shoulder, hip, knees, and ankles are all in a straight line. That's the rep we're looking for. Anything where there's a break in the wrist, elbow, shoulder, hips, and they're all not locked out at the same time will not be a good rep. You can also perform a ground to overhead where you can catch the shoulders and press it out. Obviously, it's going to be more efficient to do it in one movement opposed to 2. 15 unbroken double unders. It'll be 15 straight. If you break it all, if you break on 14, you will have to start the set over again at 1. Jump once, 2 revolutions. Triple unders will not score as extra, and single unders won't score at all unless you are in the 40 to 49 division. It is just 15 double unders, not unbroken, the 16 to 19, and the junior and masters as well. Those don't have to be performed unbroken, just in the RX men and the RX women. The caveat in this workout is sometime in this workout, you get to do a 1 rep max deadlift. You have to start with no more than 135 on the bar. That means you can start with an unloaded bar, you can start with 95, you can start with 115, but you cannot start with anything more than 135 pounds on the bar. This could be the first thing you do, this could be the last thing you do. You can take several attempts during your 15-minute workout. Clips do not count for your score at all. Fractional plates do not count. You do not have to use clips. Deadlift is going to be performed any style. You can go conventional or you can go sumo. Weights on the ground in one motion. Liv's going to stand up. Couple things I want to point out. Her shoulders are behind the bar, her hips are completely open, and her knees are open as well. That's going to be a good rep. Little note to the judges. It's best going to be judged from the side, because from the front you're not going to be able to tell when you're at full extension. So the side, you're going to be able to see the shoulders behind the hips and the knees at the same time. A lot of athletes like to hyperextend up top and drive their hips forward. A lot of times you can see a little break in her knees when she does that. That's not going to be a rep. So judges, best to judge from the side. You can go mixed grip, you can go double overhand, double underhand, whatever it is that you want. Show sumo deadlift real quick. Sumo deadlift, legs are going to be split out wide. Athlete's going to stand up. That's going to be a good rep there. Same thing, shoulders back behind the bar, hips completely open, legs are open as well. This is CrossFit, so hitching is permitted. We're not judging this like a powerlifting competition. If the athlete hitches, that's fine, as long as they do get to this position. And drop the bar. Just drop it. That'll be no rep. You have to take the bar down eccentrically. Athlete takes the bar down, puts it back on the ground. That'll be the full rep. Again, not like powerlifting where it has to be completely controlled on the eccentric. As long as the athlete doesn't drop it and goes down with it, that'll be the rep for that. The way it's scored is every pound that you deadlift, let's say you deadlift 300 pounds, that is 1 rep added on to your AMRAP score. So it'd behoove you to see if you can get your deadlift up in the next 7 days. It's Jeff Josie, CrossFit Morgantown, out.